To get started, I'm going to use my own affiliate product as an example, as always. And what you'll need to do is you'll need to be using ClickBank to use my product as the example. If you want to follow along, right along with me, I'm going to have a special bonus for you too. I'm going to have templates for you to copy and paste and modify if you want at the very end of the video. So if you literally want to take this down to a copy-paste level and make $500 a day, follow along, stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to shout out where you will be able to find the link to get my free resources that'll allow you to literally copy paste this. But if you want to promote other programs, do a little bit of thinking, but again, all of these, you can promote anything and make money. So once you've signed up for ClickBank and you've created an account, you'll want to go to the affiliate marketplace right there. And we're going to go get our link. When you're in ClickBank, you'll want to scroll down and you'll want to go to the e-business and e-marketing section and find a product. You'll want to find my product there, which is called the Super Affiliate System, okay? Now this is where I train my students. You can earn about $500 every time somebody buys from your link. $500, 487. Now what you want to do is you want to click that promote button right there. You'll have your account nickname in there, and we're going to type in Pinterest, okay? So that we know these links, these clicks are coming from Pinterest when we actually promote them. Now, don't worry about this gobbledygook. This is for advanced people, but all you want to focus on is this default link right here. So just leave this checked and you'll click Generate Hop Link right there. You'll see the link is generated and we can click this to copy it, okay? That copies it, or we could just highlight this and click copy as well. Now the next step is we go over to bit.ly.com and we're going to shorten our link. And we're going to paste our link in here and then click this button here. Boom. Then our link shows up here and we're going to click copy. Now I just pasted both links into a notepad so I have them for handy reference because we're going to use these links later on. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now the next step is we're going to go to Pinterest. And here we find all of the boards that people are engaging with. You see people people like these boards, or people make comments on some boards, or all sorts of stuff, okay? See, some of them have comments on them. Some of them are ads. So see, here's an ad for Fiverr. Here's an ad for something else. But we're not going to be doing any ads. In fact, this method to make up to $500 per day requires no ads. It requires no software. It requires no expenditure of money or even placing your credit card for some free trial of anything. All it requires you to do is follow along the steps I'm going to show you right here. Now, the first thing to understand about marketing is you have to target people, okay? So you have to target people. There's a lot of people. This is 250 million people on Pinterest. And not everybody is interested in buying a training course, my training course, about how to start an online business. Only a small section of those people actually are interested in starting an online business and have the money to. So we're gonna focus just on these people and get rid of everybody else, okay? Now, who are these people? Who are the people that are interested in purchasing a training about marketing? Okay. For any product you're going to promote, you can sell weight loss products, skincare products, survival products, software products. You can sell a lot of different items on the internet, but you have to think, what are they interested in? What people on Pinterest the topics, or what sort of boards are they interested in? There's a couple different topics. There's motivation, there's entrepreneurship, there's marketing. That kind of gives you a general overview. These are kind of the big topics. And maybe luxury, okay? Luxury items. But I'm going to kind of focus on these topics because they're sort of business and entrepreneurship related. So motivation, entrepreneurship, and marketing. Let's go over to my computer. So what I just typed here in Pinterest is motivation, and I'm looking for different bloggers around motivation. Now, I already found some, so I'm not going to go too long to do the work, but you see, here's one right here. Be stronger than your excuse, right? Like, these motivational quotes. This is great. I actually agree with that. You have to, if you have excuses, you are a whiny little bee, okay? So if you are an excuse maker, and I see this all day, I see so many people in the comments saying, does this work in my country? Does this work at my age? Does this, Does this work? Does this work? Does this work? Anybody else made this work, etc.? I get it. You're looking for other people to pave the path before you because you're scared and you don't want to make a mistake. Don't let excuses get in the way. Just go and do it, okay? If you're always asking, you're always going to end up behind. If you are waiting for people, there is a gold rush happening, okay? There is a gold rush happening. And the people that went to the gold mines, they are not going to come back to New York City. They're not going to come back to the East Coast. They're not coming back to Europe. They're not going to come back and tell you, oh, I'm making tons of money and there's this mine where there's just tons of money. I found the place where there's all this money. They're not coming back. If you're waiting for people that are headed off to the gold rush, that are doing the work to come back and verify for you and say, yeah, man, it's okay. You can do it. Here, let me show you how. It's not going to happen. You're fooling yourself. The people who are getting rich in the gold rush are out there working the rocks. They're working the veins. They're working the streams. They're not going to come coddle you and make you feel good. Oh, yeah, you can do it. I'm sorry, but you got me, okay? So if you want to do it, you're just going to go do it. If it's not for you, don't be stepping your foot in the water and saying, oh, well, I'm going to watch your video, but I think I'm going to do it. You got to go all in. If you are all in to make this happen, get this $500 from promoting links on Pinterest. Type in all in, okay? This is real talk. So type in all in because I hate excuse makers. I hate whiners. And if you are one of those people, please, I'm begging you, unsubscribe from my channel. Please, get off. Because I don't make money unless you make money. The ad money I make from YouTube is pathetic. $15,000 a month is what I make from YouTube. For me, that's pathetic. I need you making money. I need you to be successful. And if you aren't going to take action, if you're going to be a little whiny bee, get off my channel and unsubscribe. Don't dip your toe in the water. Don't be wanting. This is for wolves. So here we are, comments. Now what we see is we get some people that are following this person, following Tone It Up or whatever it is, and we have commenters that are interested in motivation. They're interested in income opportunities. So we're gonna open up new tabs of all these people. Sarah May, Duca Wise, Frost Marketing Group, open up in a new tab, open up in a new tab. One more, Anastasia, open up in a new tab. And what we're going to do is we're going to message these people our affiliate links. Now this has two side effects. One is the person will get a message on Pinterest and they'll see it next time they use Pinterest. Two is they will get an email from Pinterest saying they have a message, and it will give them your message with your affiliate link in it. Now the message we are going to send them is simple because I already have it written up. In your case, you can modify it depending on what product you're promoting. It may be different, but if you're promoting my product, it's all done for you. I make it easy for my affiliates because we're the ones who make the most money. Okay, so now here I am on Sarah May Lowe's channel. Malaysia's #1 tarot reader. Pretty cool. We're going to send her a message. Now this is the message, and I'm not going to explain it, but this is called copywriting. It's, hey, I saw you were interested in motivational quotes and was wondering if you had any success yet. I've been following this guy's system and see it says link in brackets, and what you will do is you will post your link in the brackets. And it seems to work pretty well. He has a free training. He reveals some pretty interesting things about 45 minutes in. And then you click this button, send. Okay, now we're on another person's Pinterest page, but you'll notice there's no message icon. So some Pinterest profiles don't have message icons. That's fine. If you have other questions, try to figure them out on your own. We'll see this one doesn't either, but this one does. Anastasia Nina Murris. So we'll click message. Once again, we are going to go to the Pinterest tab here. We're going to click our message template, and I'm going to paste the message in right here. Hey, I saw you were interested in, and it says interest. So we're going to replace what's in the brackets and say motivational quotes, okay? Or we could say, depending on what channel they were on, we could say entrepreneurship, right? So we're targeting people that are interested in these kind of Pinterest boards or whatever, and was wondering if you had any success working online yet. I've been following this guy's system, link. And again, once again, we have to post in a link here, and we'll go here, and we'll get that, and we'll just replace the brackets with our link. And it seems to work pretty well. He has some pretty interesting things 45 minutes in. And once again, we click send. And I can do this all day long, okay? Another faster way you can use to find people that are on Pinterest, you can go to a page and you can look who's following them. Now to find who's following a certain page, so this is website builders, so I'm assuming anybody following them is interested in marketing, we'd go to followers and we click this button right here, okay? And now we see all of these different followers, okay? We have 696 followers. So we can click Heather Muniz, Marissa, Sylvia, Hina, Florence, Indoor Angels, Hodhaibo. I'm just gonna add all these people all day because the more people I start sending messages to, the more money I make. So I'm gonna hit these people up. I'm gonna find, okay, Heather Muniz allows me to message her. So I'm gonna send her a message. I'm gonna copy this message template right here. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna paste it in. Once again, I'm gonna change around, the interest is website building, or I'm just gonna call marketing, and was wondering if you had any success, and then I'm gonna post in my link once again. And since I'm just gonna be posting the same thing over and over, I'm just gonna copy this whole message and send it out a lot. So let's do this. Send, okay? Boom, gonna go again. Can't message this person, next, okay? Can't message this person, next, but I can message Sylvia. So I'm gonna message Sylvia, and I go there, post in my message, sent. Okay. How freaking easy is that, okay? How ridiculously simple. So it's so easy, and once you build up a flow, you can just send links out there so fast. You're getting in front of people. You're having them get messages. They're probably getting an app notification on their phone if they have Pinterest on their phone. They're getting an email, and when they log into Pinterest, they're getting a message from you that's showing up. So all of these ways, you are reaching out to people. People are gonna click on your links, and hopefully people are gonna buy. Now, there's a few subtle things about the actual copywriting that I'm doing. I don't just want people clicking on my link. I want people watching the presentation, because the presentation is going to sell them on buying the product, right? We want people to go click the link. We want them to move to point B, which is watching the presentation, and we want them to move to point C, which is actually buying the product. Now, you can't get them to buy a product. That's not your job. That's my job. But if you get them to click the link and you get them to watch the presentation, at least an hour of it, then they will be interested in buying the product, and you will be making some money. So that the message text, I'm trying to get them to not just click the link, but to also watch the presentation, because they watch the presentation. You let me do the sales, I will close them and make both of us money. Isn't that pretty cool? And if you're watching this, guys, give me a little bit of love. Give me a subscribe or a notification or a like for the #1 money channel on YouTube. Type in #1 money channel on YouTube, because that's what we're doing every day. Money making methods to help you out. So now if you're wondering where the resource link is, okay, where can you get these templates? You can go in the description. There is a link that says resources. I'm just gonna show it to you, johncristani.com/resources, and you will be able to get these message templates. What you will do is, when you are on this page, click Pinterest at the top, and then you will go down here and you have examples of Pinterest boards that you can find people on, find followers of to message, and then you have the message template that you can edit and send out to people, make some money. Okay, so now when you are actually in ClickBank, what you will see is you will be able to go to the tracking area, and when you log in, you will see the sales appear here. You will get the money sent to you every 2 weeks by check or wire. Check goes to an address, wire goes to a bank account, and you'll see the commissions show up right there, and you will be able to actually check out in the reporting tab. You'll be able to see your actual tracking IDs if people have been clicking on your link. Now you can find out more information on ClickBank. If you're using ClickBank, you just search order form and your tracking ID or hops, okay? So you'd be able to look there and see all of your hops. That's how you do it. So thanks for watching. Make sure to check out some of my other videos, free traffic methods. I'm showing you how to make money